My name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists social media influencers with management contract issues. Today, I'm going to talk about how social media influencers are taxed. So first, if you are an influencer, it's very likely that your employment relationship between you and whatever sponsoring company you're working with or endorsing is via an independent contractor relationship. And so as an independent contractor, you'll receive a 1099 at the end of the year, and no taxes are withheld from any kind of compensation that you would receive from the company that you're working with. As an employee, you would receive a W-2. Taxes would be withheld from whatever the regularly scheduled payroll period is. And then, at the end of the year, when you file your taxes, it's very likely that you won't have to pay much to whatever state or federal government that you're working in. Now, as an independent contractor, as I said before, no taxes are withheld throughout the year. So at the end of the year or quarterly, depending upon how you want to do it, you're going to have to pay self-employment tax once again to the state or federal government. So now, a few things I would suggest. One, you need to absolutely meet with an accountant prior to doing any kind of work as an independent contractor influencer. You should create an LLC, get an EIN from the IRS, get a bank account for that business, run all compensation and expenses through that. That way you can take business expense deductions at the end of the year. I mean, think of yourself, if you're an influencer, you need to think of yourself as a business. And so all the things that go into being an influencer, depending upon, I guess, what type of industry you're in, you can use for the most part as tax deductions at the end of the year. Travel, product, depending upon what you are. I mean, if you're in fitness, it could be weightlifting equipment, collaborations with other sponsors, getting their expenses paid, all that kind of stuff can be used as deductions at the end of the year. However, as I said before, you need to hook up with a good accountant, figure out how to structure the LLC that you're going to create, and then know for certain what types of deductions you can take at the end of the year. Now, what is the distinction between being an employee and an independent contractor? Well, the IRS lists like a 20-factor test that kind of goes through what makes someone an independent contractor versus an employee. Just a few of them, the control over the influencer, meaning is it a kind of a full-time working relationship? Do they tell you where to go, how long to work, exactly what to do? Do they offer benefits? So, health, vision, dental, disability, life insurance, retirement, all those types of things. It's very unlikely if you're working as an influencer that you're going to have an employment relationship between you and the sponsor. Now, maybe if it's a very strong relationship and you're working for them on a daily basis, once again, it kind of depends upon the state that you're in. But the vast majority of employment relationships between the sponsor and the influencer is going to be through an independent contractor relationship. If you have any questions about a social media influencer management contract or independent contractor questions, you can always call my law firm at the phone number listed below in the description. Or you can reach us through our website, chellelaw.com. If you thought this video was helpful, subscribe to the channel. We release videos every single day. All right, appreciate you watching the video.